silent tunnel of my life, where the echoes fade but still survive. Breathing turns colder, the air gets tight, but I keep moving through the endless night. The world is heavy, weighs upon my chest, a question with no answers, never letting me rest. The skin soaked in darkness, but I still walk slow. Even if I fall, I'll rise and go. Sometimes I wanna sit and hide, let the shadows pull me from inside. But there's a pulse in me, quiet and low, saying don't stop, just go. So I walk through the storm, through the rain, through the cold that numbs my pain. I don't know if there's light ahead, but I move instead. Even when I'm torn and shaken, even when every step is taken by a man who's lost but breathing still, I go forward, I always will. I go forward, I always will. Black gown on my shoulders, soaked in pain, like a drowned reflection in a frozen lake again. Heart getting quiet, thoughts getting slow, but hope flickers faint like a dying glow. Oh, the path is twisted, no map to hold yet. Something in me refuses getting old. My tears blend with dirt on the ground, but silence is the loudest sound. Sometimes I wanna close my eyes, let the water pull me down inside. But there's a fire left, quiet and small, saying don't break, don't fall. So I walk through the storm, through the rain, through the cold that numbs my pain. I don't know if there's light ahead, but I move instead. Even when I'm torn and shaken, even when every step is taken by a man who's lost but breathing still, I go forward, I always will. I go forward, I always will. Hey. If the world never gives me answers, if the truth fades in the dark, I'll be the flame in my own hands, I'll be the beat in my heart. Silence is my witness, loneliness my guide, but the courage I still hold keeps me alive. So I walk through the storm, through the rain, through the cold that numbs my pain. And even if I never reach the end, I'll still defend every step that I have taken. Even when I'm bruised and shaken, a quiet man inside the night, still walking toward the light. Like a dream falling from the sky, your gentle smile drifts into my night. I hear your quiet, trembling heart calling me through the holy light. You came come down like a whisper, painting colors in my faded view. Every shadow I carry turns softer when I looked at you. Your hands were trembling slowly, like you were scared of what I'd see. But darling, I've known broken things. Come rest your soul in front of me. If the world has bruised your heart again, I'll hold the pieces with it. Even if your voice is stained with pain, I'll take your darkness in my hands. So don't be afraid of how you shine. Even your wounds are touched by light. If you're an angel falling down or a sinner crying out tonight, I'll walk beside you step for step, even through the gates of fire. If your soul longs for gentle rest, I'll follow you into the quiet where the light touches your wounds, where the light touches your wounds. You said the smile you gave me was a mask made out of quiet fear, but I could see the stories you've been hiding for so many years. Even if your reasons lean toward the darker side of faith, I won't run from the shadows. I'll sit with you until they fade. If the night keeps pulling you away, I'll reach through all the emptiness. Even if your past still echoes pain, I'll meet you where the silence is. So don't be afraid of how you shine. Even your wounds are touched by light. If you're an angel falling down or a sinner crying out tonight, I'll walk beside you step for step, even through the gates of fire. If your soul longs for gentle rest, I'll follow you into the quiet where the light touches your wounds, where the light touches your wounds. If you feel unworthy of the love you breathe, let me be the voice that sets you free. If your heart is screaming underneath, I'll whisper peace until you sleep. Even if your halo's cracked in two, I'll see the heaven left in you. So don't be afraid of how you shine. Even your wounds are touched by light. Even if your steps lead into fire, I'll go with you, I won't get tired. If redemption feels too far to find, I'll carry hope inside your night, where the light touches your wounds, where the light touches your wounds. I'll stay with you in the quiet breath between your fears. I'll meet you there year after year, where the holy light falls soft and true. I'll walk that road only with you. I walk on broken promises, like stepping over shattered glass. Time moves but barely touches me. It fades each moment fast. I breathe but nothing warms my lungs. Ice is heavy on my tongue. My heart keeps counting quiet beats, afraid the next one won't come. I could lie down, disappear, Pretend that I will never hear, but something fragile in my chest still tries its best. I'm made of glass bones, frozen tears, still moving slow through all these years. Even when the wind cuts through my skin, I find a spark deep within. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I still walk on quiet strings. Glass bones, but they don't bring break. I bend, I shake, but I still wake up. I don't care for silver truths or answers painted gold. This life is more like empty rooms, too dark, too wet, too cold. But there's a whisper in the dark that tells me I'm not done. The journey's not about the light, it's about the will to run. I could curl into the night, let the cold swallow my life. But even silence has a pulse and leads me somewhere else. Hey, I'm made of glass bones, frozen tears, still moving slow through all these years. Even when the wind cuts through my skin, I find a spark deep within. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I still walk on quiet strings. Glass bones, but they don't break. I bend, I shake, but I still wake. If I fall apart, I'll pick the pieces. If I lose breath, I'll take it back. Even cracked things keep on beating. Even lonely souls don't turn black. I am not home, but I am here. That's a truth I hold near. Glass bones, frozen but alive, still learning how to survive. Don't need the world to understand, just need to rise again. Yeah. Glass bones, frozen but alive, still learning how to survive. Don't need the world to understand, just need to rise again. Yeah.
I've been carrying weight so long, shoulders tired, heart not strong. Life keeps asking more from me, while I'm barely staying free. Everyone thinks I can handle, but I'm just burning down like candles. One to lay down by the quiet shore, where I don't need to fight anymore. Let the ocean take my sides, let the breeze close my tired eyes. Just a moment with no plan, just to feel like I still can. I just need a rest by the sea, let the waves wash over me, take this burden off my chest. Tell me it's okay to rest. I wanna hear leaves shaking air, feel the wind say I'm still here. I just need to breathe and be, find the meaning inside me. People talk about being strong, but they don't know what's been wrong. I'm not broken, just worn thin. I need quiet to breathe again. I don't need answers from the sky, just a reason not to cry. Let the moonlight calm my mind. Let the world be gentle, kind. Just a moment to unwind. Leave the noise of life behind. Let my spirit softly heal. Let me remember what is real. I just need a rest by the sea. Let the waves wash over me. Take this burden off my chest. Tell me it's okay to rest. I wanna hear leaves shaking there. Feel the wind say I'm still here. I just need to breathe and be. Find the meaning inside. I don't need to prove I'm tough. I've already given enough. If tomorrow brings the storm, tonight I just stay warm. In the quiet of this night, I'll find pieces of my light. Maybe that's what meaning is. Learning how to live like this. Let me rest beside the sea. Let the waves remember me. Not as someone strong or brave, but someone learning to be safely fed. Wind, ocean and sky. Hold me when I cannot try. Let me breathe so I can see. There is meaning inside me.
I've been running in this quiet war. No one really knows what I'm fighting for. Every breath feels like a borrowed one, but I still chase the taste of the morning sun. Even when my voice is trembling low, I'm still searching for a way to show that I'm broken, but I'm breathing, that I'm hurting, but I'm still here. It's not courage, it's survival. It's not hope, it's denial. But somewhere in the silence I'm begging for a smile. This is my last try, smiling. Even if my heart is dying, I'm reaching for the light, crying. Even when I feel like falling, this is my last try, smiling. Even when I don't know why, maybe I just wanna feel alive. I keep holding all these heavy dreams. Feels like the world's pulling at the seams. I've been fighting shadows in my chest, never winning, never getting rest. But but I won't turn into the dark. Even if I'm barely holding sparks, if all I have is a trembling laugh, then I'll guard it like it's all I had. It's not courage, it's survival. It's not hope, it's denial. But somewhere in the silence I'm begging for a smile. This is my last try at smiling. Even if my heart is dying, I'm reaching for the light, crying. Even when I feel like falling, yeah. This is my last try at smiling. Even when I don't know why. Maybe I just wanna feel alive. I know I'm close to breaking, but I still want something real. Even if I'm barely standing, I just want a chance to heal. Maybe tomorrow won't be kinder, but tonight I won't surrender. I'll keep trying even quietly, 'cause laughing once might set me free. This is my last try at smiling. Even if my tears keep rising, I'm reaching for the light, fighting. Even when I feel like hiding. This is my last try at smiling. Even when I don't know why. Maybe I just wanna feel alive. I don't need the world to see me. I don't need a reason why. Just let me feel that moment where I remember I survived. Heartbeat running wild in the silence. I wonder if somebody hears me breathing, getting shallow, I'm sinking. Can't escape the weight I'm keeping. Every step just circles back around, losing ground when I can't slow down. And I'm trying not to fall apart, but I don't know where to place my heart. I can see a light, a broken spark, but it never lets me get that far. It's close but distant, light fading from my sight. I reach but fall again, stuck in yesterday. I'm shaking in the dark with no place to hide, but I'm still holding tight to that distant light. Hands are trembling like confession, searching for a quiet direction. Even when I scream I stay voiceless. Even when I run I feel motionless. Maybe strength is just surviving. Even when the world feels frightening. And I'm trying not to lose my mind. I just need a place to breathe sometime. I can see a way, a fragile shine, but I'm scared it's simply in my mind. It's close but distant, light slipping through the night. I reach but fade again, trapped in my own haze. I'm shaking in the dark. I through the shadows, but I won't let go again. Maybe I was meant to tremble. Maybe that's how I remain. Still reaching for that time. It's close, but a distant light glowing in my sight. I reach, but rise again. Even through the night, I'm shaking in the dark, but I'll make it right. 'Cause I'm still holding tight to that distant light. Heartbeat slowly calming down, softer than the fear I found. Still afraid, but still around. Still chasing that distant light.
I've been holding up the world so long, pretending I could do no wrong. But tonight I let it fall beside me. Let the silence finally guide me. I don't need to wear my armor, I don't need to try much harder. Just a moment, breathing slow. Let my tired soul let go. The ocean hums a quiet tune, whispering under the silver moon, telling me that I'm allowed to disconnect from every crowd. Let the moonlight rest on my shoulders, take the weight off as I grow older. Let the waves sing soft and low, teach my heart to take it slow. Tonight I'm not defined by duty, just by the truth of being me. Moonlight resting on my shoulders makes the dark feel a little warmer. I've been running after answers like a dancer losing balance, chasing meaning night and day, but meaning finds me when I stay. Leaves are moving with the breeze, saying you deserve some peace. In the quiet things I hear, that I'm needed, I am here. I don't need the world's approval, every flaw won't need removal. Just let nature hold my hands, help me breathe the way I am. Let the moonlight rest on my shoulders, take the weight off as I grow older. Let the waves sing soft and low, teach my heart to take it slow. Tonight I'm not defined by duty, just by the truth of being me. Moonlight resting on my shoulders makes the dark feel a little warmer. Let the clouds pull every worry, let the night erase the story of expectations I've been chained to, all the rules I never came to. Right now, peace is all I choose. Right now, nothing left to prove. Moonlight resting on my shoulders makes the night feel softer, closer. Waves reminding me I'm real.
footsteps cracking gravel under my feet. Midnight spine, cold wind and concrete. Street lamps flicker like they're out of breath. Life keeps talking, whispering to death. My shadow stretches like it wants to run, but I stay steady till the rising sun. There's no map out for people like me, just silent prayers floating in the sea. Sometimes I wanna disappear, pretend the world can't find me here, but even broken bones still heal. And maybe that's how hope feels. I keep walking, even when I bleed, even when the night cuts deeper than I need. I don't know where this road will end, but this pain and I were kind of friends. I keep breathing in the frozen air, hurt but honest, heavy but aware. Maybe the journey's not about the cure, maybe it's walking insecure. Oh, the sky's too dark to tell what's ahead. I swallow down like unfinished bread. Every step like dragging iron chains, but forward motion still remains. Nothing's clear, but I still choose to keep my soul from turning loose. I'm bruised, but I don't break apart, 'cause broken things still beat like hearts. I could sit down and close my eyes, let the silence take me by surprise, but something stubborn in my chest keeps pushing me to do my best. I keep walking, even when I bleed, even when the night cuts deeper than I need. I don't know where this road will end, but this pain and I were kind of friends. I keep breathing in the frozen air, hurt but honest, heavy but aware. Maybe the journey's not about the cure, maybe it's walking insecure. If destiny never speaks my name, if the stars never burn my flame, at least I lived and touched the rain, at least I stood against the strain. I'm imperfect but still alive, that alone means I survive. I keep walking, bruised but tall, even when I feel nothing at all. Life is rough but I won't retreat. Cold ground, gravel under my feet. I keep breathing, whatever it costs, 'cause moving forward is never lost. I've been trying not to break, carrying more than I can take. People see a steady face, but they don't know this fragile place. Every promise that I keep cuts me deeper while I sleep. I'm a quiet storm at sea, losing pieces slowly.
But tonight I just want silence, somewhere safe from all the violence. Not the fists or spoken pain, but the weight inside my brain. I just want a soft place to fall, where I don't have to stand at all. Let the world keep turning slow. I'll return when I can grow. Let me melt into the breeze. Let my worries find some ease. I just want a soft place to fall, even if it's small. I've been pouring into others, till my heart begins to smother. Nobody asked me to be strong, but I kept holding on too long. I don't need to prove I'm fine, I just need some time to find something gentle I can feel, something real that helps me heal. Let the quiet wrap around me, let the moment just surround me. I don't wanna fight tonight, let me rest beneath the light. I just want a soft place to fall, where I don't have to stand at all. Let the world keep turning slow. I return when I can grow. Let me melt into the breeze. Let my worries find some ease. I just want a soft place to fall, even if it's small. I've never needed much, just one gentle touch from the earth, from the wind, something kind from within. If tomorrow needs me strong, I will show up, I'll hold on. But tonight just let me be, let me breathe so I feel me. I just want a soft place to fall, where I don't have to stand at all. Let my heart forget its weight, let my fears evaporate. Even broken souls belong, they don't need to always be strong. All I need is somewhere small, just a soft place to fall. Quiet streets at night. Used to think the dark would eat my light, but now the loneliness feels like a guide. A quiet voice walking at my side. The world is rough, but I've learned its pace. People pass me like a nameless face, but every step I take I claim my skin, owning all the places I have been. I don't run from the silence anymore. I open windows I closed before, and even when I feel undone, I swear I'm not the only one. I'm walking with my shadow hand in hand. We move like waves across the land, not chasing answers, not chasing dawn, just breathing steady, holding on. I don't need a map to find my place. Journey's mine at my own pace. Walking with my shadow, not alone, even in the unknown. and scared, plenty but still dead. I cried enough to flood the room, but tears don't grow unless they bloom. Now I see beauty in the cracks, even when the world turns its back. I'm broken, sure, but also free. There's power in uncertainty. Every bruise I wear like art proof I live with an honest heart. And even though I've been, sometimes I stay within my lines. I'm walking with my shadow hand in hand. We move like waves across the land. Not chasing answers, not chasing dawn, just breathing steady, holding on. I don't need a map to find my place. Journey's mine at my own pace. Walking with my shadow, not alone, even in the unknown. If the night grows colder, I'll pull my coat over. Sit here with the quiet, let my heart be riot. Silence isn't empty, silence gives me plenty to feel, to heal, to be, to walk softly with me. I'm walking with my shadow hand in hand. We move like waves across the land. Our broken pieces, not just pain, but something rising once again. Walking with my shadow, not alone, even in the unknown.
Heartbeat crawling through the silence. Feels like I'm drowning with my eyes open. Breathing tastes like bitter iron. My own fear keep pulling me down. I don't scream, but I'm breaking. Every thought feels suffocating. I'm alive, but I'm barely, like I'm disappearing slowly. I keep staring at a fading spark, but darkness keeps me stuck in place. I used to dream about the light, now I just want to escape. And I collapse without a sound. No one sees me falling down. I'm just a shadow in the crowd, losing what I never found. I reach for something warm but cold surround. And I collapse without a sound. Hands are shaking like confession, but no one knows I'm sinking. Tried to speak, but my voice trembles. Words dissolve before I'm thinking. I keep hoping for a sign, but hope slips through me like smoke. I keep walking, but I'm certain I'm just wandering alone. I keep staring at a dying spark that never lets me find a way. Everything that once was bright turns to gray and fades away. And I collapse with silence takes me whole. Maybe pieces of my heart are the price of staying cold. If there's light beyond the dark, I guess I'll never really know. 'Cause I'm too tired to hold on and too scared to let go. And I could laugh without a sound. Quiet sorrow tearing down. I'm just a ghost in this town, invisible and wound. Can't remember, hope can't turn around. So I could laugh with